The government is lurching from crisis to crisis. It still lacks even basic incompetence. This is what's holding... It lacks competence. Yes, Prime Minister, it lacks competence. This is what's holding Britain back. So my final question is this. When is this problem with test, trace and isolate going to be fixed?
Mr. Speaker, I think he was on the money when he said that this government lacked incompetence. And, if I can just say to him that we are working flat out to address all the issues confronting us today, including trying to get the infection rate down. And we are getting on, Mr. Speaker, with taking the tough decisions, making the tough calls that will take this country forward. When it came to saying schools were safe, he was silent because he didn't want to offend his union bosses. And when left-wing anarchists, Mr. Speaker, tried to destroy the freedom of the press, he was silent because, for some reason, he didn't want to offend crusty left-wing anarchists. And when it comes, by the way, to sticking up for our UK internal market, Mr. Speaker, and for delivering on the will of the British people, one of the most important issues facing us today, he is totally silent on this bill that obsesses the rest of his backbenchers. He's totally silent. Great ox, once again, has stood on his tongue. He has nothing at all to say about that subject today because he doesn't want to offend the huge number of his backbenchers who want to overturn the verdict of the people and take us back into the EU, which is, of course, what he wants to do himself. This government gets on and takes the tough decisions on behalf of the British people, delivering thousands of jobs through our Kickstart scheme, a record-breaking investment in affordable housing, £12 billion affordable housing programme, and getting on with all our work, working with the British people and working with the Right Honourable Gentleman, if he would only do so, to get coronavirus defeated and to take our country forward. We take the tough calls. All he does is sit on the sidelines and carp, Mr. Speaker.